What's up? What's up? It's your boy Carcino here. Let's talk about it. I know y'all have been hearing all about this all yesterday. The Las Vegas Police Department have been reaching out to people to try to get testimony. Now, according to the police records, they have phone taps. They went before a judge and got approved and signed off for wiretaps. So, what's on those tapes could come in to be very valuable and to corroborate a lot of this or some details that they were probably missing back because this has been 25 years. They wanted to get some testimony from Suge Knight, who was in the car with Tupac when he was fatally wounded in the car, um, where he was cut by debris of glass. Now, here's the news. They went to his cell, to his penitentiary cell. They contacted his lawyer first, his representation, to try to see what he, testify in court of what he saw that night, and he has declined initially. Suge Knight says he has no plans of testifying and helping the Las Vegas Police Department in its pursuit. Some fans is like, man, I told you, man, he got something to do with it, man. That's why he don't want to help, man. Tupac is your boy, man. When you ain't helping out. Saying the police has the wrong person listed as the shooter in this situation. That was always considered to be quite interesting due to the fact of the things that have transpired between the said parties. I've often been one to say this whole case is really done already. It's like no new evidence is going to be presented unless Keefe D gives it up himself. So anything Suge Knight could say to attest to something or say what he saw that night, I mean, he's serving 28 years. So unless you got something that's going to make it better for him or help him out with his case or put something on the table for him, I wouldn't be saying nothing either. I'd be like, man, I'm doing 28 years. You think I'm finna, you gonna shave off some of these years? If you ain't finna do that, we ain't got nothing to discuss. I'm not finna help you with your case. I'm not a cop. I mean, that's probably the feeling here. Suge prides himself on the people he hung with, the reputation he had in the streets, the way he moved. That was how he languished. That was how he sold himself. Like, Suge came out and told the world like he was portrayed like he was a gangster. He was mob MOB. They were very violent people. And they laughed at violence and crazy activities. Us, it was something different. There was another side to Suge. He was a businessman, an athlete. But even in college, The neighborhood he grew up in was very serious. Guys took things to the heart. They didn't play around. Now, if you look at the situation and how, damn, cut myself real deep here, and how it applies to everything that you know. One thing for sure, two things for certain. You're not going to ever, you're going to ever say or question the loyalty of guys betraying each other who are 100% all in on this gang activity. Suge Knight has often been known to represent a certain culture. Like his culture that he represents is normally violence, but he was a musician, a businessman, an athlete. He did all those things. He was the jack of a lot of trades. But you can never ignore what was brought to the table involving him. When you look at things in the mirror, you start saying to yourself, what is it that you like? What else you don't like? What have you? Right? That's how we move. That's how we operate. So when you start seeing things that don't make sense, you start reading about things that don't make sense. This is what you're reading about. An open shut case that don't make any sense. Like why are they even pursuing going after things that don't really matter or have a concern? That's the translation part of the whole issue is that Suge Knight and what Suge Knight is. Suge Knight ain't finna testify. It's just it's just something that shocks other people. But it's like, look, if you know Suge, you know one or two things about Suge. And all of them are relatable to him not doing any of the things that's going to help the federal government who got him locked up based on a crime and the way that trial went, that he wasn't too happy with a lot of the proceedings going on through the trial. Why would he want to do anything to help you? Even though it's saying, hey, Nothing he's gonna do is gonna bring Tupac back. But look at everything in totality, right? Look at what he's going through. You'll have to put some on the table for me. And it's only to be testimony to, do you know this guy? Was you in the car with Mr. Shakur when this happened? You know, it's not like he's an eyewitness, like he saw the guy do something. You know, that's a different situation. A lot of people will have in their high regards or have things to say that they feel were, that's beneficial to the case. They'll say they are. They'll have witnesses to this and that. But it's what is the new evidence? What is the old evidence they found? Is it enough to convict Keefe D? Quite sure this thing is going to trial. It's going to be a massive thing. They're going to probably put it on television. This is Vegas, y'all. This isn't LAPD. And this is where people are getting it confused. Las Vegas PD is not like LA. LA is a lot more vast and it's much more technical, with their process. Vegas is almost like a desert town cop show. There's no requirements to really be a cop or a detective there. They just really hire people. So it's not like they have the best of the best. It's like Mulberry compared to like Los Angeles PD. So yeah, it's not the same. For anyone who might have had that assumption that they're even close to being relatable, they are not. I mean, we'll see how it plays out. But as of right now, I don't see Suge helping him. Suge will be, nah. See, I ain't gonna help nobody because they ain't trying to help me. I was locked up. Judge, Your Honor, I was being nice and they ain't try to help me. See, I had my paperwork and they ain't even care to see it. But that's okay because I'm gonna show them. I'm gonna show everybody. I ain't what they say I am. I'm really a nice guy. But, everybody wanna attack him because he behind bars, he ain't doing well, and and you got all these people out there, and they're gonna be asking all these questions, and I'm gonna come through and I'm gonna help them, and they ain't gonna help me. They put me in jail, and all I did was help people. I was the victim, and they locked me up, gave me 28 years. But okay, I see how y'all gonna play. So y'all arrest the man. Well, you gonna prove your case. I ain't no detective. I'm a prisoner. Y'all done put me in prison. So I'm gonna sit here unless y'all can do something to help my case. If not, well, I'll be right here. I'm out.